Hi, welcome back to my channel. I was just taking a nap and I got this beautiful vision and I had to get up, draw it, and make this video. The title of my vision is called The Collaboration. And this right here is a quick sketch that I just completed right now. And I'm still feeling it in my body. I was woken up by, well, let me just say, earlier this morning, I had some things I had to release, conflict, ancestral stuff, family stuff, all that stuff. So it was very powerful. And I asked my guides, I said, give me a sign. And all of a sudden there was 4 birds, 4 beautiful birds. And I'm like, yeah, I see birds all the time. Give me like a really blatant sign, okay? So I know that I'm going in the right directions because I'm making some tough decisions and, properties and all that. Anyways, so I asked, give me a clear sign, right? So I decided I felt like I had to take a nap from all this stuff. So I laid down, take a nap, wake up, and right here on my windowsill that has a screen, there was a baby bird. There is a baby bird. Now that is a clear sign, okay? There is a baby bird just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, okay. And then it flew out of this bedroom into the kitchen room and out the other door on my terrace and just hung there because I have a terrace and an umbrella. And it just hung there like saying, okay, I did my job. I was told to do this. So, and then it flew away. So that to me is a clear vision. And I was so happy. I was so elated. And I went back to bed and I took a nap. And I felt like something is trying to come through, right? Because I did a lot of clearing with my throat, with my getting that stuff out. And it was like stuck in my throat or something. So I woke up with this divine light. Oh my God. I cannot get enough of that. I'm wondering if I'm addicted to it. It is such a beautiful divine light, okay? And it was in my field, but it was like, it was the collaboration, and that's the name of this, of my vision, the collaboration between my heart that represents my authentic self in this lifetime. So my heart, my soul, its authenticity that it's trying to live out and express itself in this world, together in this field, right, with the divine. So in this blue field, right, is my throat chakra, that's starting to spin, that's starting to awaken. Now, 19 months ago, I was in the Amazon jungles in Peru, and I was doing sacred ceremonies and with the shaman for a month. And at that time, I had these they call it spiritual surgery. They were working on my throat. And the whole time during the ceremony, I was seeing blue, 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 right? So they spent a lot of time there. And then, like the next day, my whole jaw, it felt like my whole jaw hurt, right? And I'm like, what is this? I asked the shaman, and the shaman, he's like 4th generation shaman, and he's amazing. But he will not offer conclusions. He wants you to connect with your guides, with the spirit of the jungle, to get your own information. He does not want to contaminate the purity of your connection. So, okay, right? I mean, I wish he would have like explained it everything, but that's my ego wanting to settle things out. So when I was in the Amazon, I had my whole jaw hurting. And at this tip, this little tip of your ear was like on fire. And later I found out, you know, what is the pressure points or something. And I found out it's your voice box. Oh my God. So it's all connected to the throat. And in ceremony, since I was there for a month, there was a lot of work in my throat. The communication. Now, when I went to university, you know, I majored in communications. So I got a degree in communications. And yeah, it helped me, but it's like all coming together now that I'm older. Everything is like connecting the dots. Anyway, so today, when I was being blessed with the divinity, this frequency that was up, right, in a different realm, and my throat, the blueness of this whole area was connected to my heart, to my authentic self, right? And I felt a wheel, like a wheel spinning and spinning and spinning in my throat. So this is like exciting because a few days ago, I had this vision that I was like giving birth. Like I felt like I was giving birth, you know, this like, I had no idea. And I asked, you know, later, and they said it will be revealed to you. Like it will be revealed to me. So today's the day, I guess, that it's being revealed to me. Now, it felt like, right, in my vision, it felt like this spinning wheel on my throat was like a home or a place that was built and cleared and created a safe space or a place, right, that the divine in the heart could merge, collaborate, so it's a new home. That's what it feels like, is like during this 18 months, I have been doing so much release and cleansing. It's like, sometimes it feels like torture. And even this morning, I had to release some stuff. So the whole, the whole awakening, or the whole night of the soul, or the whole, all those words, you know, it just sounds so cliche, but when you're in it, oh my God, you're in it. I'm excited because all this work in the throat, I'm getting a new voice. So I'm excited. And not that they're, you know, they tell you, the divine God, my guides, it's not like they say, you are going to be, no, I wish. So I'm like, you know, controlled and get to sit. No, they, you know, they say, okay, you're going to give birth today. We'll tell you later what you gave birth. Oh, you know, now this is happening. And in a sense, it's actually better for me. So I'm not like programmed and set. I'm always caught off guard. I'm constantly working in the unknown. So when they drop this thing, I'm like, oh, okay. And I have a little piece, which is a big piece, to acclimate to. And then another thing is dropped in so I can acclimate to that. So in that sense, I'm very grateful that they meal piece it to me. But I get a new voice. I wonder what I'm going to say. I wonder what's coming. I'm just going to surrender. And that's been my process in several months, because all the things I tried to control, it's useless. So I just decided I'm going to surrender to God. I'm going to surrender to my authentic self. I'm going to surrender to what wants to be attracted to me. I'm going to surrender to be open to receiving. I want to receive God's grace and God's abundance. And so to be open, that means also you can't be controlling. You have to be vulnerable, in a state of vulnerability, because your heart is open. So all these things, I had to train myself to live comfortably in that kind of a situation. But today is exciting. You know, it's like, who knew I was building a home for a space, or who knew I was building, I don't know. You know, this is all exciting. Okay, I am now realizing that there's a collaboration. And when I'm doing this video, I still have not posted any of my mystical visions on YouTube because, you know, I'm still trying to convince myself that go ahead and do it, because my guides are saying, share, 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 share. And I'm like, oh, people are going to think I'm crazy. People's, you know, so, you know, there's that thing. But today it's like saying, share it. You know, we're housed here. We're home. We're going to stay for a while. Whether you want to share it or not, we're going. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Yeah, it's pretty. I just want to say a little thing. So I'm here not to teach. I'm here not to be an expert. I'm here not to be anything other than sharing my visions with you. That's all I want to do, is to share my visions with you, in the hopes that I could find someone out there who's also having these divine visions, so we can have a conversation. I'm looking for that. The bells are ringing. I'm in Italy, in a small town village, and over here, these walls over here, you see them? These walls right here are thousands of years old. And, oh no, and my house is 1,000 years old. Okay, so the bell's finished. Now let me just read to you what I wrote, this vision that just happened minutes ago. Okay, the collaboration. My throat chakra is being activated. This has been going on since the jungles. My realignment and spiritual surgery happened in the jungles. Today, I am feeling vibrations of divine frequencies coming in to reside. The home has been built, and divinity, the energy, has a home to create. My throat energy starts from my heart, my authentic self, and merges with the divine light of God. The collaboration between the two frequencies gives birth to my voice, the new voice that I have recently given birth to a few days ago. I wondered what I birthed, and I was told it will be revealed soon. Today is the revelation of a new voice. The insemination happened in the jungles, and the birth happened in Italy. This 18 months has been a period of cleanse and release and ancestral healing, torture. But today I start my collaboration between the divine light, my heart, my authentic true being, and my new voice. So, thank you everyone for allowing me to share my vision with you. Today has been super exciting. I'm still, you know, it's been 20 minutes ago that all this new revelation is happening. So I'm going to sit with it and enjoy it and be grateful. I'm excited to know what will be my voice. Please like and subscribe and do all that stuff. And from the Italian Riviera, arrivederci.